Oh man, it's time. If I can remember how to work this thing. Alright, there we go. Wait, I think that's it. Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Alright, there we go. Let's get some volume going on in here. Wow, it's kind of loud. Oh boy. Guardian Fighter time. Can't remember if I did weeklies on this guy already or not. Yeah, I did. Well, at least here I did. Let's see what we got in PE. Oh yeah, it's the glorious weekend of Stormfront. Actually, is that an old quest that I have? That's straight to Helm. Wow. Defend the village. Nope, no Stormfront. Alright, well, I guess that's that.
Can the Harpers depend on the fact?
I don't know, can the Harpers depend on me? I don't feel like I'm very dependable these days. Maybe I am. Let us see. Oh, helps when I actually hop on the horse. Or rather the wolf. Oh no, we gotta fix this right now. There we go. Oh yeah, let's get them deeps. That's more like it. Dragons will apparently rule the world. Boom. Oh, appreciate the host there, Mystic. Just catching up on some AD gathering on this dude.
I hope.
What other silly things are left? Yeah, let's go to Sharandar. Yeah, I just turned it on. So I may be on for a few hours.
You'll help with our court.
Oh, I don't have my bit cup on there. I don't know where to put it. Like in this UI, like I have no clue where to set that thing without it just being in the way. Like I put the bar at the top. Ka-chunk. Dang. This dude's just like eruptions. Don't laugh at me. It's not cool. Just set it right on top of the chat box. Like, watch it just fall over. You know what? I think I'll do that. Just put it like right on top of the chat box. I've only seen one fall over before. Shit looked hilarious. No, you don't. No, you don't. Are you for real? Fine. These little girlies over here. Y'all gonna save me? Nope, they're gonna get into a fight and then get killed. Get murdered. Dang. Get wrecked. Man, I wish I got me some good loot. Hoping like, what was it? Almost 2,000 boxes? What were those things? Almost 2,000 gift to the gods? Jeez, I can't do it anymore, man. I'm done. Alright, what's left? Let's kill 3 wizards over here. Get some more monies. But I think I got through, yeah, I got through the majority of those stupid things.
Valindra ends here. Ja, mis...
Surprise! Whoa, whoa, uncalled for. Uncalled for. Hey, I was blocking, man. Roast your rusty behind. Hey, you over there, come here. You over there, come here. Come here. No, don't try to range me. Bring your butt over here. Don't be lazy. As I tell them to come to me. There you go, you're a good guy. You're just an idiot. There. Good job. Oh yeah, like per box now they're just outrageous. How much are those stupid things?
Scouts report massings of undead in this region of the ring.
Alright, let's give the time more. 3K a box, you're out of your mind. Yeah, those things dried up quick when people figured out how it worked. I just had I had a couple thousand just laying around from like the past events. But yeah, I figured those would all be bought up now. Same thing with that other bad one? Refiner's Cache, I think. Apostrophe. There we go. You're out of your mind. Getting upwards 9K a box? Yeah, right, man. What's wrong with people? But you know what? Somebody's buying it. Oh, look at all these lonely people wanting to get in on the dragon run. Invite DR, please. You know what? I should probably ask somebody. Just to see what happens. Nah, they're probably on like Zone 7 like they always are. And you got all these guys in another zone. Instead of just killing dragons here, there's more than enough people to zerg it. They're just gonna stand around being derpers,
as tributes when she arrives.
begging for invites.
To make matters worse, this added show of faith and support in the dragon goddess will only strengthen her.
That dude's real passionate about that Tiamat. Fool, I ain't kneeling to shit. Tell me to kneel to your power. Got something for you to kneel to. Jump kick, boom! Jackie Chan style. Jet Li even. Boom! I don't know why, I love Knee Breaker. Like, whoever made that move and that animation and that sound, I love that dev. Back of the head. Pap! Nah, buddy. Oh, he's kiting. Good man, good man. Valak. Yo, Dritz, chill out, Dritz. Chill, chill. See, that's where the state of the game is. Dyeing your gear. I've dyed all this nonsense the Doom Guide pack. Actually, I did dye the shield. Wait, what did I dye it? Yeah, I just dyed it a bottle of blue dye. Wish you could add effects to the shield like you have on the weapon. Add like some sparkling, on fire, crazy shield. Congratulations, Valak. You broke it for everybody. You're the man. So, for those of you who don't know how that part works, if new people join a closure and there's still one enemy from the previous stage still out, no matter how many people joined, you would have to damage at least one enemy in that new spawned phase in order to get credit. Because a lot of us just came in afterwards and he'd been kiting that thing since before we got there. Nobody got credit because it moved to the next phase. So he's officially a jerk. Oh, that's because I dyed it. Because, change appearance. I don't think it'll let me dye it again. See, look at this. You can go nuts. I think it's the secondary color. Yeah. Dye it whatever. Yeah, see, I was gonna put the Doom guide on the shield, but yeah, it looked like trash. Bring it, bring it. I love all these delicious stacks of Shield Warrior's Wrath. Poke you right in the eye. Wait, I got a drop kick for you. Boom. It's only 10 Thans. I guess I'll just stay on this side a little bit longer. Wait. Will this give me credit for all my cultists? Let's find out. Oh, bring it. Give me some stacks. Give me a couple more stacks. Oh yeah, max stacks. Let's go. You gonna get me for that? What you gonna do? That was cute. You tried to hit me with your little shield. Reinforcements have arrived. That's the reinforcement? No, seriously. Where's the reinforcement? Alright, come get some. Get out of here, bro. That's what they sent. Well, at least I counted for cultists. See if this counts for anything for fans. You are a wizard of Thay. You should count. You totally should count. Yes, you do. Good. Dread Warrior, no. If this character had crit chance worth anything, he'd actually be good. Boom. What is the meaning of this? Like, I saw the animation, got the effect and everything, but nothing. Game hates me. Alright, we got 4 more cultists and a bunch more of these Thans. These super Thans. Alright, what do we got? 2 more cultists and 3 more Thans. Alright. Who's in this group? Devils. Yeah, I don't count. Alright, I suppose I'll run across the bridge. Slaughter up yet? No, a few more minutes. You trying to hide back there? You can't hide from me, bro. Alright, one more cultist. The end. Or not. These are all fans. Damn it. Is there a cultist in that group somewhere? No, no, no. How about over here? No, no, no. Fine. We'll go down here. How about over here? No. There we go. Come over, help this little tank out. Boom. Alright, so nothing in there. Actually, all that counted. Good, good. Man, I probably should have actually got on that train so I can get me some coffers. Do I already have 15? Yeah, I do. I accept. Boom, boom, boom. Done.
All of Torel, this is...
Things I do for AD. Alright, they're Underdark. Hey, when it's 4,500 AD apiece, why not? I've done longer runs for less.
We're gonna take him. I got them. There's trouble brewing.
Wait, what am I doing? It's time to abandon some things. What's that? No, no, we don't need any of that. And wait, did it defend? Did it get rid of both of them? No. I don't need to support the factions. There. Just need to listen to this minstrel be an idiot again and tell me about how awesome I was, or how awesome I wasn't, or whatever story he decides to tell this time. Oh man, that's what I should have did. We already got the knee breakers. We are going to do the challenge, and that's uncalled for, man. Okay, I'm not in combat yet. Let's do this. Oh, what? You gonna eat up all my buffs in this? What a jerk. Oh, it's over already. Yeah, that's totally normal. Okay. I'll be taking this weapon with me. That would be pretty cool. Oh snap, I think I found somebody. Flipping that coin for luck, I got one too. What's up?
We're gonna get you.
Alright, that was enough ADs. Now it's time for dungeon run ADs. Anybody put any groups together? Let's check the group channels. Anybody looking for tank? Anybody looking for a tank? Boom. And mind you, I just went straight to the LFG channel. I got invited to another silly channel today. What is it? Dungeon Farm. I feel like they're all like the same. Boom. Wait, don't tell me it's just you, bro. Don't tell me looking for one more tank and then bait me with this shit. Bro. Oh man, looking for carry service. This fool right here looking for one more tank CN. Okay, maybe you already had these people ready. Perhaps. If that ain't some fucking bait though. I'm gonna start doing that shit. Looking for one more and then just like invite him. He's the only one in the queue group. That's some shit right there. I don't even know what half those groups are, man. A lot of times if I'm just real fed up with it, I'm just hitting K and checking some boxes. Okay, there we go. Alright. This may actually go well. Perhaps, who knows. I should probably give him the warning. Hashtag not a tank. I just look like a tank. I'm really a Gwyff with an augment for the offhand as a shield.
Dungeon chests.
That'd be interesting. It's like when you take somebody's weapon like that and then put me into combat with it. That just looks odd. Me holding his weapon. I think I just saw a Teddy on the way out. Yeah, they do. I thought it was me at first. I was like, man, the graphics are really awful. But then it was like, nah. Bring it.
What have you fools done with the phylactery? Tell me or die.
I don't think they're gonna tell you.
More of Neverwinter's lackeys.
They're probably both like, alright, what was that all about? Oh man, what's happening to us? What's going on? No! Kaboom. Of all the stuff, I thought they would have been able to let you skip that cutscene. Boom. Ooh, that's a cool little rubber band. I like it. That's cool. Alright. It's not going well. Any more surprises? DC dash into the middle one. Jerk. Yes, he will. Alright, some of that, and some of that. Oh, did I change it in time? I don't think I did. DPS DC over here. Alright, guy. Good job, Freya. Hence a scenario where it's more important for the DC to do damage than their job. It's cool. And another stack for the road. What's going on, Fear? Oh man, I'm just trying to make it here. Hope for some good old rank 8s. And connect. These. What kind of ridiculous nonsense the two of those are doing? That was beyond comical. Who gets tethered next? Those two idiots. Jeez, bro. You don't have to have a brain to do DPS. Proof positive. And DC is gonna get tethered? No? No? Okay. Oh snap! You're gonna be running around with your little nice lightning. I think that's what I got on still. I still got a pure. At some point it'll get upgraded. But I need to actually put on that what's it called? Fey touched and fire. What is it called? Quake fire. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's another solo night. Partner in crime is out doing stuff. And block. We will meet again. Oh my goodness, these kids. I'm stuck. I'll have at it while I swap to a power. Oop, that's bad news. Bad news. Alright, so what I can expect is that this DC is going to continue on his silly rampage of DPSing and not help me out one bit. So I will go to my usual. What on earth? the double animation. Oh dang, that fucked me up. For the record, Long Striders is not good for Guardian fighters. I'd like it if you didn't pull me. That'd be great. I'd like to tank the boss. That'd be awesome if you let me tank. Thanks. Alright, rank 7. Alright, we're gonna open this box. It's gonna be like 12 rank 8s. It's gonna be like so many rank 8s. It's gonna be like, here you go, a rank 10. Rank 10 it is. Laughing Skull. Joke's on me. Bind on account, on pickup. I see what they did there. Laughing in death. Anyway. And boop, de poop, de poop. What was that? Go back to normal chats. Woohoo. Can anybody do anything with a laughing skull? Because I can't. On start of combat, get some garbage stats for 25 seconds. Uh-huh. I think, what is it, max out at 500? Something weird. Anyway. Yeah, random RP. Wait, did that eat a daily key or no?
Danger.
Yes, it did. Cool. Alright, leave that nonsense. Leave party. And we're gonna try our luck in the solo realm. That is bold. But you know what, we're gonna take it a step further. What? Alright, that was just very strange. Please be at Orcus. Question about the sellsword, was thinking of running one over your fire icon for team DPS. PvP telling you it's slow. Sellsword on which class? Alright, I'm here. Give him some fray. Do that. DC, keep me alive. Somebody else has a tank pet. That's cool. Balls? Balls. Fucking balls. balls, balls, balls. That's right. Get the tank first. Or run, buzz by him. Just buzz by him. Don't actually get him. Give me some health back. Are we back in the biz? We're back in business. There we go. Ryuk Whiff, appreciate the follow. Wait, Ryuk Whiff. I feel like I know that name. That name seems like they used to be a bad man at one point. One from the Matrix, say. Excuse me. Bring it, Orcus. Oh god. What'd you drop? Oh, wag. See, this is why when you're support, you check all those boxes and you just hope for the best. Because if you're good enough, it doesn't matter what group you get. Because in most scenarios, you die because your tank is no bueno. What is this? Troll Knight with companions? Are you for real? Was that thing at least bind on? Of course it's bind on account. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, give me like a bajillion rank 8s. Or more crap. That's cool. We'll take that too. I guess it's okay because I got carried that time. Man, I'm telling you, getting all the garbage drops. I deserve a ball for not coming to ESVA to help you? Oh man. Well, hold on. I think you guys are asking for a DC. That means I have to take all my stuff off and be a nerd with Astral Shield and running Divine Glows and whatnot. I don't feel like being that kind of guy tonight. Hey, who's the GF with the KV? You're lagging the instance, buddy. I am the laziest guy ever. I know this. You don't have to tell me. Alright, it's time to start shipping off salvage. It most certainly is that time. We're not salvaging anymore. What all was that? A ring, one of those. Oh, let's put that back. Forgot I had that Vorpal because everybody had every enchant under the sun. And I was like, okay, let me just add something for debuffs. Alright. Put you there. And salvage that on somebody. And I mean, can anybody even use it? What do you do with companions that you can't do anything with? Just discard them? Because I don't think I would ever do that. Actually, I could, for jokes, pull them out. Because I do have 2 Loyal Avenger freaking talismans and a ring. We'll hold that thought. Because it just sounds like a waste of resources. What's in here? Oh yeah, I shipped myself some rank 4s and 5s earlier. Because opening a bajillion 4, 5s, and 6s. Opening all those freaking boxes was no good. What am I at for seal count? Ooh, getting real close on that. I think I could do one more run, then I have to do the hard seals. Oh, the balls! The balls killed me and it got rid of my buff. Lame. Okay, we're doing this again. Now, this has actually only happened one time. I should look and see who's actually queued, though. It's killed for spell play. Oh man, sad times. It's a whole Ember Legion run. I want to be on that run. Got Lord Douchebag, the Dancing Shadow Weaver, got Fizzbin. Man, I want to go on that run. It's weird because it's the only Spell Plague run happening right now. Versus, I think Castle Never is just like packed. How many broken instances we got? Dang, they're all. Oh! What is this? What kind of team did they put together? Better not be too like. Okay, they got one tank. Okay. All right, they got two tanks, a DC, and a CW. This guy better be awesome. Okay, he's got the stuff. Perhaps it's possible. Running a full Valendra set. Man, if you got a tome, I'd swap that out for like an Eye of the Giant or something. I don't know. Oh well. Mirage. It's probably a PvPer, who knows. Well, they're waiting on one more. Probably won't be me doing it. Checking boxes. Where's D, by the way? She's out running some errands, I believe. Let me double check. I may be lying to everybody. I actually don't know where she's at. She's doing her stuff right now. Alright, what we got? There's no broken instances. Sad times. Just means we gotta check more boxes. These don't give enchants though. Apparently they give me nothing whatsoever. I gotta get some fish. Actually, do I have any more legendary keys? It's the real question. Yeah, I got 2. How many more? Well, I got no more of those. Wait, did I actually just burn a legendary key in that freaking place? Oh, hell no. We're taking this off right now. Before I make that mistake again. Boom. Not even playing. That reminds me, too. Where am I at in this campaign? Cragmire Crypt? Oh, I'm done, actually. Holy shit. And I got plenty of currency. Time for me to buy some keys in. Alright, this is Cragmire Crypt, so I don't think I have to be that careful. Okay, keep in mind you don't have to run in combat like an idiot. You can actually avoid that whole group. Or you can be that idiot. That's cool, man. Got you back, man. on, bro. Hit my shield. Dang. Boom. Will this count? Yeah, it does. Purposely stand in red just so you can build stacks of Shield Warrior's Wrath. GF tactics. Give me some more stacks. 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 Yeah. I didn't hop on preview too much this time around. I think the only thing I got on there for was to look at the new Stronghold event, because we tested that, and holy crap, it's like old school Castle Never days. Like back when the mobs used to be like 50 deep. Come here, Fang. And that's 5 stacks. Let's go. I wish the lightning actually did proc lifesteal. That'd be so great. It'd be like the most broken enchant ever. Well, probably not ever, because Holy Avenge is pretty fucking broken right now. Boom! Drop kick. I am going to be on tomorrow. Um, Probably for quite a while, actually. Because I was actually supposed to play my DC tonight and get my Fey weapons. Kind of like what I did with my Gwyff last weekend, where I just marathon Nastura. But yeah, I'll be on for sure tomorrow. I'll be back all there, Sylvania. Said it's strange seeing a Guardian Fighter stream. It's not common. There's a handful of us though. I should be fighting, shouldn't I? I'm too busy picking things up. Alright, take it easy there, Ryu. Blocking that nonsense. Too far away for me to reach. Come on, follow me. Alright, everybody, just don't kill me. I said don't kill me. I'll have to take this. Woohoo. Should I change to something cool? Nah, just going in. Going in. Boom. Stuff hurt. Do you see whatever you do, don't let me die. But don't let me get stunned either. Sam Farcaster, huh? Peridot. Why, thank you. I think I'll run a Grey Wolf Den after this if there's no other big instances open. This is probably not how you should play your Guardian Fighter, just for all those out there wondering how to tank. This isn't exactly how you do it. Just running into combat, just being an idiot. Only a few reserve the right to be stupid in combat. I wouldn't even say reserve the right, just feign ignorance. Like this right here, get bit by a phase spider from behind, no good. Get out of here. Get the door, Gwyff, get it. Run! Boom. Am I gonna be a jerk and mark him from over here? I am. Who's gonna get shot? You are not a tank, so you can't stand in the middle of that, bud. I haven't looked at the damage board yet, but I'm scared. Okay, it's not that bad. What's up, big guy? Come with me. Someone would probably even ask, how does he even see what's happening? There's a secret to that. I actually don't see anything that's happening. I just kind of guess and hope for the best. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go in here, make sure I got the right defense. There. Ah, helps when I hit everybody. Okay, this fight's gonna be hilarious. Let's see what gets us out of here fast. Yeah. Do I dare though? Something tells me I'll run out of shield here soon, so I'm gonna take the steel blitz off. Keep the warrior's wrath. Oh god, that was bad. That was real bad. There we go. Shield down for too long. I got real comfortable with that steel defense. Forgot it's only 6 seconds. So they got this. They got this. Totes. That and probably making them do double damage to me is not the ticket either. And Greedy is toast. Goodbye, Greedy. Oh, Savania's coming to save you. Zyra's dead. Sylvania down. Healer down. Greedy's down. Sylvania's living by a thread. She's down. It's all up to you, Duran. You got this. Oh dang, he's actually trying. Wow, he took all those potions right before we went in. I feel bad for letting them down. Alright. We're gonna do this legit this time. No more fooling. We'll do that guy and some of those. Okay. Kaboom. Bring it. So we're actually taking him for real this time. Taking him a little more serious. Oh, that's bad. Go back up. killed the healer with that little move. Lame sauce, man. Can't save anybody. If they fall, they're dead to me. Is that what we do now? We bring it to this. To the KV. Oh. I see the training wheels have come out. You'll do no such thing. Oh, that's bad. It's real bad. Yep. It'd be great if I could actually do some damage. No, I'm too busy tanking, hoping the DPSs. Or don't get them. Wow, this is a long and very boring fight. Are you serious? Wow, you guys are killing me. Quite literally killing me. Run out of real estate. Is it just me? Nope, it's not. I'm on my way. This is the part where I die. There we go. I'm a hero, officially. I'm officially a hero. Give me my hero's badge right now. There we go. I mean, dude, you're the DPS. Help me out here. Oh god, that's bad. Oh no, don't you dare. Nope. Come back from the dead. Can't kill me. Okay, maybe you can. I'm running out of places to dance. It's real bad. Real bad. I'm a hero. See, that needs to be a thing on the chart at the very end of the dungeon. Lifted people the most. That needs to be a legit thing. I want to have the hero badge. Come here, Dance and Shield. We're gonna go to work on these Hex Weavers. Whatever. Probably standing in the fire is not the best place. shield, shield. That's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Oh god. Oh man. This next one's gonna be the one. There we go. Run. No! So close. I was gonna be the one. Man. Yeah, this is a long fight when, like, everybody drops out. These guys are, like, paper thin. Man. Anvil of Doom's no bueno in that situation, though. Damage comparatively, I didn't have the thing slotted for damage. I had most of the stuff slotted for survival. So, like, the only thing I could have done to speed that up was to take down the things that were keeping me alive. So, as you saw how fast my shield was wearing out, even with shield talent, if I would have swapped shield talent out for anything else, like Shield Warrior's Wrath or Steel Blitz, that would have ended me. But the only thing that would have exponentially increased my damage would have been Shield Warrior's Wrath. And then I would have had to... I probably could have took KV off and then slotted that for Knee Breaker. And the only reason Knee Breaker, just for folks out there that are interested, Anvil of Doom doesn't have like the... It doesn't trigger like the extra effect for like control that Knee Breaker does. So if you have the feat for like Crushing Pin, you're gonna get bonus damage for using Knee Breaker that you wouldn't for Crushing, or that you wouldn't for Anvil of Doom. So that's why Knee Breaker's a better option to use. It's kind of like with the Glyph. You could use Indomitable Battle Strike, but depending on certain circumstances, it's probably better to get the bonus damage off of a Daring Shout rather than a direct attack. So that's the main reason why I think Knee Breaker is a better option than Anvil. Now, even though like he's below half health, I'd have to do something like I'd have to run Knee Breaker and Anvil, so I'd have to do the Knee Breaker first to trigger the Crushing Pin, then bust an Anvil. So that would actually do more damage. But if I really wanted to do more damage, I could have just did Knee Breaker with Knight's Challenge, and that would have been better than Anvil. So that's kind of like the only trade-off, because like while Anvil, as it states, does more damage when they're below half health, it'll never beat the damage that you get off of Knight's Challenge. So it's just better to do Knee Breaker with Knight's Challenge if you're going to go out for like single target damage. So in most scenarios, kind of like what you saw me running beforehand, I was running the Commander Strike, which everybody gets the benefit off of, plus the Knee Breaker, which everybody gets the benefit off of from the Crushing Pin. So yeah, that's the main reason I just don't run Anvil anymore. Back in the day, it used to be freaking craziness, but it's definitely not what it used to be. And I was getting pings in the middle while I was in there. Oh yeah, so like in this instance, like I did that just to see if it would help the team out, but in the end it didn't seem to matter because they all died anyway, and I was the last one standing. So guess what we're doing in this situation? Boom. Actually, no, we're doing this first. We got new blood in here. Let me check out the new blood. Well, you don't care so much about you. Okay, okay, we're running what I got right now. Actually, let's see if we can melt this guy. Alright, I gotta remind myself I'm not invincible anymore. I'm not invincible anymore. I'm not invincible anymore. Come on, you bastard, let me hit you. There we go, real damage. Oh. The lag on the shield activate. Lanes. Oh wow, I was holding shift and he just started running. I'm holding shift and he just starts swinging his sword. Jerk. Mark him already. Much better, much better. That's all we needed was some real DPS to show us. That's what I get for being a hero. 20 seals of the protector. Well dang. You know, funny thing, funny story. Haha. Enhanced mark. Just never really. In most scenarios, when you're the only tank in the instance, by having a mark in the way the threat generation multipliers work, the only time you lose aggro is if somebody else has like another tank pet that has hard taunts. That's the only time I've ever lost aggro. Now, granted, a boss like this that's kind of like the boss in Grey Wolf Den where it'll randomly jump from enemy to enemy, there's like nothing you can do about that. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been a proponent for enhanced mark. Yes, and you just heard my explanation why like no points in enhanced mark. Just by the way I wish there was something that actually showed how threat worked on the front end, so people had like a visible meter, like let's say something off to the side here or something over here that shows based off of the enemy that you're targeting how much threat you have and whether or not you should stop, or something that's on the enemy itself that's only relation to you what the threat is. Like if I was looking at the shield, it had like a little bar below it that as the bar increased, it would show how much aggro I actually had on it. But the problem is, like, since nobody can really see threat, it's just sort of this mythical thing. But there is an actual calculation. It's based off of the amount of threat that the player, like, is the amount of threat that's initially generated by the character or by the class times the amount of damage. So some classes have like a high threat generation, like healers and tanks naturally have it. Um, Followed by like archers and that kind of stuff, ranged. And probably like the least threat generating one is like your TRs, since there's a lot of mechanics that they have for stealth that just kind of get them away from generating threat. But because that multiplier is just sort of on the back end, players have no idea how well somebody's doing as far as aggro. Like if there was like a tab up here, like along all these weird things that it gives you, there should be like a tab that says the threat or the big deal or something like that, and then it'll just say like X% of the dungeon you held threat. Which tanks you typically want to hold aggro about like 80% of the time. Like I know it can be difficult because some classes want to just run in combat first, and if they kill it, technically they had 100% of aggro on the monster that they killed because they killed it before you could get to it. Um, but yeah, just something overall in the dungeon that told how well tanks are doing, because taking the most damage doesn't really mean that you were the best tank, because most of the time I see HRs at the top of that list. Oh yeah. I'm like full on conk. And I think if you do exclamation GF, it should show the full build. Um, like it'll take you to the NWO uncensored with my entire character loadout. I think I updated it earlier today, but oh, those are boons. But yeah, I just went Conqueror with Miner and Tactician just for the rousing speech, and the Crushing Pen, because all in Fight On. So those are the only three things that I actually wanted out of there, because I don't care about that. I don't use Crescendo, and that's just weird. Like I'm not a DC, so that's an odd one to pick. So everything else went in this top tree. Conqueror for life. Come May 2nd, I'm going to be a tactician too. We'll see. I rarely change builds. Like, I mean, like, look at this. Like, I've had like this free respec for like since mod 6. Like, I've been a conqueror like since before mod 6, because it's always good. I think the only thing. Oh, I take that back. I used to not be a sword master. Um, I was an Iron Vanguard only because Frontline Surge had no target cap. Like that stuff was stupid. Yeah, Frontline Surge had no target cap. Plus Trample the Fallen, so I used to do stupid stuff like Frontline Surge or Fray Frontline Surge and Force Threat, and everything would just explode. Back in the good old days when Into the Fray was based off of DR, so you'd stack something stupid like 200% DR. Man, fun times. A lot of tacticians just went for the, what is it? Which one is it? Is it this guy? No. This guy? Yeah, Into the Fray gives people 5% more damage. So your tacticians will run that just so you can get out of dungeons faster. But the problem is, as most tacticians notice, they don't have the funnest time soloing content. So there's that trade-off. Kind of like the healer DCs. Even though you can still be a really good buff debuff DC going the full righteous path, some of them just choose to go the healer path, and you'll suffer for it later when you're by yourself. Alright, I can no longer generate AD. And that run I think gave me herpes. Ugh.
Is real. It is an illusion.
It most certainly did. Oh, how much are those these days? Holy Avenger, how much you going for? It's 15. Oh yeah, it's 15k, or excuse me, 1500 per. Oh yeah, it's totally worth it because the cheapest thing that you can get is not even 4500. Okay, so we're buying Holy Avengers right meow. Nope. And yep. All right, it's enough of that. The question is, where'd they all go? Again, what were those prices? Let's see. We're doing it. All right, where does that put me? Not too far. Wait, what? Am I crazy? Okay, there we go. All right, there. So, Biggery, I do have that link that Thoradin grabbed earlier. So that one's more or less like for end game. It's kind of hard to put together like a good leveling guide, just because if you're doing like your normal, just doing quests and dailies and normal character progression through the campaign tree, by the time you get to here, the game just opens up to like, well, hell, like all these sections here. Like you end up like when you hit by the time you hit 70 after gone through like the entire elemental evil and maze engine stuff, you're bombarded with doing Sharandar and then having to do the Underdark stuff. Ooh, I should probably get a key. Um, so it's really tough. Like basically the game boils down to getting all of your boons first. So it's probably like the best start character development wise. And as you're doing that, and your item level gets to about like let's say what is it like 1500? No other one. No other one. There we go. That's the one. Is it no 1600? Yeah, after your item level gets to about 1600, then the tier 1 dungeons start opening up and some of them have some decent prizes for you to get, which will bring your item level back into alignment. And say that you don't get the gear that comes out of there, the seals that you get allow you to buy like starter gear, which is this little vendor that you just saw me at earlier. So as you run like those dungeons, when you get to about like 1500s, or excuse me, when you get to about 1600 plus, you'll just start buying these, which hopefully they drop for you so you don't have to buy them. But if you do have to buy them, they're at least good starter stats, so that way like you're at least viable for content. But the best start for you at level 30 is just to kind of get all the way through the game to about like 65, somewhere in that range, and you're doing the Elemental Evil campaign. And you'll do that one, and as time progresses, you'll start looking at which companions that you'll run, all that kind of stuff. I found an SW that's hiding. Y'all may recognize that name. It's not in here talking, but that's cool. That's cool. But yeah. I mean, I hope that helps, Biggery. Um, I had been I had been thinking about putting something together, like a like a how the fuck to play type of guide for people, because there's been a lot of like questions. Because the game, I'm not even gonna lie, like if you just started level 1, you just heard from your friends, oh man, I heard about this game Neverwinter. Let me go ahead and check it out. In fact, let's actually do this. Go to character select. I literally watched somebody is streaming the game they were playing for the first time. They spent like a good like 40 minutes just here. They were like clicking on things, trying to hover over it, reading all this stuff. They just didn't know what anything was. And at this top level, making a choice, this choice will impact like your entire gameplay. But from here, it's not really like super descriptive. So some people are like, "Oh, what does a cleric do? What a cleric is a devout healer, blah 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 blah." Oh, that sounds cool. Astral change. I don't have any idea what that means. What is this? Flame strike. Oh, that sounds like damage. That's cool. Religion. I wonder how I use that in the game. Like that kind of stuff. Like if you know nothing about this game, all you do is look at the stuff and you read it and you take it for face value, but some of this stuff just has no value at this level. So like let's just say like you picked an SW. Let's go. Your next thing that you're throwing math. Like what does this math even mean? Like, you're thrown this screen, which is probably in my mind like one of the more crucial screens of the game, because this is going to determine how well your character actually performs. Some people are just like, I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm just gonna go. Um, Strength sounds really good. I think he should be strong, and they'll just continue. It's like, oh man, poor guy, he just had no clue. I mean, the game tries to hint at these are the primary attributes, but at the very beginning, it's just not really super helpful or intuitive. And not to mention, like, just kind of going back to here, depending on the race you select, is the type of, like, scores that you'll be able to, like, basically the types of performances that you'll be able to achieve. So some things like Dragonborn, like, that sounds pretty good. Get 3% more power, 3% more crit than any other race. That's pretty cool. And +2 to any stat attribute. Hmm, that sounds pretty nifty as well. I don't know what that really means at this level, but that's pretty cool. And then some people are just like, go straight for the females. It's like, oh man, that one looks cool. Oh, I like how that one looks. It's like, huh, that sounds really good. I don't know what action point gain really means, but it sounds cool. Plus, it looks nice in that stance. We're going for it. Oh, so it's going to have me pick a control wizard. Well, what do these things do? So somebody would literally just pick this off because like the game suggested that's what they go based off of the race selected. So like if they were to select something like half orc, I think the game automatically puts it on a gwyff. Yeah, it does. That's why you see so many gwyff half orcs. And I think the same thing with like if you pick halfling, it's automatically going to go TR. Yep. So that's why like some classes you see like a default, and players don't actually know why it was selected that way, but they went with it just because. But I don't know. Just you can kind of see like what I mean there, like a how to play at the highest level would probably be beneficial. So players actually get a solid understanding of like what they selected. And here I did. Here I am. I landed back robbing the bank. I can't rob this bank, damn it. But yeah, if you what class did you say that you were playing? A Guardian Fighter? So yeah, if you just started a Guardian Fighter, like I said earlier, I would just start going through this tree up to about here and just grabbing all the stuff along the way, because the more you progress here, the better your character sheet does on this tab. Because you progress through the elemental evil, you can get more defense, you can get more power, all these other additional free stats that the game just gives you along the way. So it's totally worth doing all your campaigns, getting all your boons. And then as you get better and better, definitely soloing in this game can be a bit rough. So it's usually best to try to find a guild, even a lower level guild that can at least just help you out, because it's just better to have more people around you that have at least been in the game long enough to tell you, like, give you some solid direction. Um, but then like after you get to that part, you get into like the meta of the game, where probably the single most important thing for you to focus on after your character progression is your companion. Rank 12 bondings rule this game, flat out. Like if you don't have high bondings, your next option is an augment. So those are like an augment. Basically, the difference is like bonding runestones give you like, depending on the percentage of each stone, they'll give you that percentage of the stats back to your character. So like in this case, each bonding stone when it activates will give me 95% times 3, basically give me 285 percent bonus stat. Basically 285% of these stats on this character sheet right here back to me. So that's pretty cool, right? Because I get like tons of defense. My armor pin hits the armor pin cap in the game. I get a decent crit, some power, all that stuff. All just off of having bondings. So if you don't have bondings, then that's where an augment just gives you flat stats, or we'll go and inspect, where it's always going to give you 100% of the stats that are on this sheet. So all you got to do is just put in some rings, some waste, and then throw whatever rune stones in those slots, and you get all those stats off of the sheet. Which that's fine starting out. Like that'll get you through the game up to a good point where you'll start working on bondings, which I don't mean to discourage. But bonding rune stones aren't the cheapest things out there. Ooh, price has actually gone down. It's under 120. Yeah, for like the ones that I have, what are we talking about? Like, yeah, 3 mil. Nah, it's not worth. Well, it's worth picking up to grab the extra 200k. What do you lose in 10%? Nah, it's not worth it. But anyway, you get the idea. Like that's from your character sheet, the next important thing is your companion, and then the next most important thing is your mounts, because then your stable bonuses kick in, all that kind of jazz. So yeah, the game, to say the very least, is daunting, because we didn't even get into managing these stats and then managing these loot rolls and what are these feats and what do these numbers do and what's that and why do you pick that and what's a tactician and how come everybody just doesn't go freaking how come everybody just doesn't go protector? I mean, you're a guardian fighter. You're supposed to guard and protect people. Some things aren't as intuitive as they should be. Okay, these people are. Dang it, they're full. I was about to dive into that CN tank group. Am I a DPS GF there, Bruno? Actually, I am. I'm spec'd in the DPS tree, regardless of like what this character sheet looks like. um, Probably the next item up on the block, especially since the shards have gone down in price. I'll be swapping out this Lost Mouse set for a Demogorgon set, and then we'll rank these Fey weapons all the way up. Quite possibly at some point pick up an Eye of the Giant to swap out for this Lost Mouth Horn. And then if I can get my hands on a Tome, oh my goodness, that thing is great. What is it called again? Tome of Ascendance? Yeah, that guy. That guy's great. Yeah, especially if you can get the Fire Forge linked. So from what people are saying, the amount of stacks on Fire Forge can go up to about 11, which means it'll be 11 times the 1% damage and defense increase that you get. So probably get my hands on one of those. Put this Wheel of Elements on the back burner. I'll just keep it around for stamina gain. Do the race bonuses in the Metallic Ancestry work? I do believe so. It's just
Isn't the sun wonderful?
good luck getting a hold of that thing. I think it drops in like one of the old school lockboxes. I can't remember if it's in one of the legendary choice packs or not. Sitting in PE, trying to make trades, man, things I don't recommend. But it's a good way to get stuff that you really want, especially if you have something on hand that you're trying to get rid of. Like I do believe I still have this stupid. Is this Thunderhead still up here? Yeah, it is. Nobody's gonna buy it. Oh, this tricky beast right here. These kids and their undercutting, man, trying to get it sold. I'm just gonna let mine expire and repost later. It's not worth just keep going down like hundreds and hundreds of AD just to try to sell it. What's going on, TAC? Will it be a good companion for an HR? Funny you should ask that. I do believe if you hit, I think it's exclamation HR, it should link you to one of my HR builds as well. Because I do part-time a hunter trapper. So it will actually depend on. It'll depend on what your current build is for HR. But for me, I'm running a Paranoid Delusion. What's going on, Sylvania? Yeah, I'm running a Paranoid Delusion. Oh, these kids all over again. Huh. All these guys. Paranoid Delusion with a Wild Hunt Rider, and I do believe a Siege Master, and I don't even know what I'm running on that guy. I'll have to look at my own build. But yeah, probably an Archon's mixed in there somewhere. Maybe an Air Archon. But yeah, probably one of the better ones is the Paranoid Delusion, in my opinion. What race is best for Guardian Fighter? If you're trying to be like a good like tank, I'd say just going Dwarf is fine. Probably gives you like some of the better like defensive stats. I suppose Dragonborn wouldn't be awful, or human in fact. So it probably goes like dwarf, then human, then dragonborn. Similar to like the paladins, probably like human, then dragonborn. Some folks will probably argue dragonborn over human. I just think the extra defense that you get plus the additional points, well worth it. I'm talking nonsense to you. Oh man, Taku bro, I'm sorry. This game is like there's like no starting point. It's like opening up the dictionary to like the middle and then just trying to just digest every word in sight, like an unabridged dictionary. It's just too much. So over time, it's like you just got to build like a small vocabulary and go from there. Okay, enough bouncing around in here. Do I have anybody who'd be willing to join me on an adventure? Perhaps a young CW. Oh, you guys may not know this, but oh man, where's Mystic? He better not come out of anywhere. I do have me a little CW brewing. But mine's primarily like debuff. It's fun times. Um, what's going on, Low Gaming? Haven't seen you around in a little while. Oh, bro, humans just fine. Depending on like what you got what you got going. I think humans actually just fine for tanking on a guardian fighter. This for is probably optimal for PvP, survival wise. But I'd say for PvE, human may actually be better. Let's actually take a look at that. If I were human, what extra things would I take? I'd get some more action points, and don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about, really? Yeah, I really don't care about that. Don't care about that. Um, that's probably it. I think that's really it. Like if I went human, I would just get the shielded resurgence. That's about it. Stick with the same build. Am I gonna run my pally at all tonight? I hadn't planned on swapping to him, but I totally could, cause I'm running out of steam on this guy. I want to do more MSVAs, but I'm out of that, and I don't want to burn keys. But it looks like I'm gonna have to. Cause what do I need? Yeah, I'll need to get 6 more of those guys. Blah. Man, I'm telling you, like, whoever came up with this system needs to be shot. Forget that guy. Because I was actually making weapons on my CW. Shh, don't tell anybody. And definitely do not do exclamation CW in there, whatever you do. It's just an eyesore. Ninja Ambush Pally? Oh my goodness, you have no idea. Um, Back in the day, when the ambush ring was probably the most ridiculous thing ever put in this game, I used to run around, creep around in Icewind Dale, and just sneak up behind somebody and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then get within range and then hit them with a Templar's Wrath that'll stun them, and then run off far enough away so they don't catch me, and then just disappear, and then hop on my mount and stay hidden, and then come back again and buzz them again with another Templar's Wrath, and just run off. It's just Ninja Pally. So dumb. Oh, those rings. Back in the Banners for All days. Does that channel even exist? I think I left it. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, I ditched that channel. It just died. The female halflings are sexy. The males look like something out of a new Alien trailer. Oh man. Speaking of which, when does that come out? Because that's going to be on the list of things to go see. Actually, New Guardians of the Galaxy is definitely on the list as well. I don't know what the hell the kids want to go see. I need to figure that one out. Because we already saw Smurfs and some other weird stuff. The live action Beauty and the Beast. Things I don't recommend watching. That. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, it's entertaining from, like, the Beauty and the Beast standpoint, but live action just made it awkward.
You would do well to seek the favor of the gods.
Anywho, I do believe someone will be on their way to join us very shortly. What is this nonsense? Hiding. I see. Oh, appreciate the host there. Gearing up. Psh. Boom. Dang, I was doing all this bouncing around. I could have been bouncing around in the Well of Dragons. I done goofed. Uh-huh. Want to do that animation one more time. Not just double animation, but triple animation. No, it's not. Don't lie to me. Exchange ain't going anywhere. Oh, it's in the 600k range, yeah. Or 700k range. See, similar to this, I'd like to see how many players are actually queuing for a dungeon, rather than just like who's in it. Is there anything broken? Oh snap. They're waiting on a tank and some DPS. Rescue services? Nah, they're out of order right now. But yeah, I'd like to be able to hit K and then look and see something deeper that shows me more than just like average waiting time. I click a button like this over here. Oh snap. Yeah, and click a button over here that kind of shows me like a full breakdown of, oh, these are the classes that are actually queuing for this dungeon and waiting. Because this tells me nothing. Average wait time tells me jack. Because what dungeons have like the shortest average wait time? Shores? Typically Shores would, but even that one has an NA. VT short right now. Lost Mouth is 8 minutes. Get out of here. And that's like all class dependent too, right? Oh, you're ready, huh? You ready? See who else we can get over here. Alright, we got an HR. We just need 2 more DPSs and we're out and about. Boot in the boot. Who in the friends list would like to join? Dang it, of course he's an FBI. Why wouldn't he be? I never know what people are up to. Because people could be like me sitting in PE like tomorrow, freaking opening boxes. Opened like 2,000 of those stupid boxes earlier. Oh man. Not to mention like I opened a gang of the enchanted coffers, but then I also had like stacks of gifts of the gods that I was opening. Oh man. Let's just say I'm good on rank 6s for a while. Alright, here we go. Queuing for the Castle Nevers. Dang, that wait time is gorgeous. Let's get in. See, the power of a DC and a tank. Just queue for whatever you want, whenever you want. Bought a race reroll and a respec with the 20% off yesterday. Dang, man. I don't know if I could buy those. They just gave way too many out during the winter event. I think I have a stack of them just sitting in my bank. Alright, here we go. Alright, how we looking on the deeps?
What have you fools done with the phylactery? Tell me or die. Bah! More of Neverwinter's lackeys.
Yeah, Utaku, like the game itself, I was telling someone earlier, um, focus on this Sword Coast stuff and focus on like these first things. So like once you get to like 60 something, you'll start opening up those campaigns, and I would start doing those to get stats, that kind of stuff. Um, I don't know if I could probably do that. Do a stream of leveling a character from 0 to 60. That'd be fun. I have to see if I have some time this week and actually pull that off. So that way folks can get an idea of like what's it like from the very, very, very beginning. Well, that's right, we got a DC with this. Infinite cooldowns. I love it. That's right, pick up enchants in combat. I love it. Woohoo. And everybody get your fray and go in your direction. Okay, those two are running that way. He's running that way. I'll run this way. It's kind of weird. I actually never take this path. Alright, mark you. Run in. I was the last one done. Dang. That's right, I gave myself fray and nobody else. I'm that kind of jerk. Dang, I didn't take his fire. Boo. Ooh. And block. He didn't block. Oh. No. Roalden. I'll save you. What do we swap up to? Force threat. And I think that's where we leave it. Alright, please don't let me die. Actually, I should have looked to see what the damage was. Because if it was high enough, then it would make sense to. There we go. It'd probably make more sense to run something like what's that move called? The one where it's the Commander Strike. There we go. Oh, that one's behind me. Yep. One of them circles got behind me. Bad news. Which is just weird. Especially with double damage though, so that's probably my own fault. Oh god, that's bad. Appreciate the follow there, Otaku. Don't you dare kill me, you glyph. Man, he ran way out there, why? Come here, 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 come here. He ran way the hell out there. Okay, let's do some of that. Alright, I'm getting a little carried away here. DC, save me! What's up, big guy? Probably not worth switching now. Oh, give me my. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Yeah. I want my APs and I want it now. Truthfully, most companions, even if it doesn't have like a really good like active bonus or set bonus, as long as the stats are okay, like you can pretty much throw bondings on anything and be alright. Alright, I'll let Carrick live this time. Any other time I would totally run into him. That's mean. Everybody go boom. Everybody go boom. No, he ran out. Carrot got out of there. Oh, we all go boom. Go boom. What on earth kind of dance? I did not even mark you. And all three of us go. That's how to win.
Grr.
Hey, don't be mad. Is the internet's all good? Is it all betters? Alright, name of the game. Let no one through. Oh, quick. Run, run, run. Stop him. Yeah. Nobody's making it through. How did I miss? It's like my blade just went through him. And how did that hit him? It's like so far away. No, don't you dare. We made it. We got him. We got him. See, that needs to be an achievement. None shall pass. Woohoo. You alright there? A little drunk?
A little bit.
A little bit. What?
No, I was trying to read the chat.
Oh no, I was talking
It's
about
like,
this
I go
glyph
straight.
running around.
Oh, never mind. You didn't see me then. We're good.
Or you being drunk. You in rare
Didn't
form
see it,
on
didn't
the
happen.
stream? Oh man, you got me on speakerphone or something.
Sorry.
Alright, what are we gonna
I
do?
still have no internet. Hotspot.
Oh wow. Hotspotting it up? That's one way to game.
Yeah. It's working.
You know what? We're doing this. Them damages, them numbers, them numbers. That hurt.
Oh crap.
That hurt.
Did not see the red.
I did, but I'm using it to my advantage for Shield Warrior's Wrath. So I'm trying to get hit. Just counterintuitive. Nah, bro. Not like this. Not like this. Oh god, block that. We will meet again. How is the damage looking? Oh snap, oh snap. Everybody doing double digits, what's up? Somebody could probably use an altar. Frey. You gotta make it around that corner there, Trin. Alright, let's roll. Trin, what's going on? Oh, Trin is enjoying the movie. Oh man, we got people fighting in there. That ain't good. Yep, we're in combat. This is not gonna be good at all. They couldn't wait. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna die. Save me. Oop. I forgot I did not have on shield talent, and I was holding that shield like a pro. Okay, now we put on the things that make us safe. Yeah, I think that's the loadout we'll run with. WTF lag. No. Cut that corner hard. You never slot shield talent? Man. I do. When I feel endangered. Orcus fight, especially. I just do it to make sure that I can have something to go back to when I'm going in between encounters. So I'll just do the foray block until I get villains, then pop a commander, knee breaker, then hold again, wait for fray, rinse, repeat. That way I'm still doing the group buff composite, and then group damage, and then group debuff. Hence why I run the 3. Most people would never consider like knee breaker like a debuff, but that's why you slot the crushing pin. Because what else would you be able to do that could do that? Enforce threat, because the hard taunt actually does count as a control power. It's just like the extreme ones, like what do you call it? I think Anvil would count only if you use Terrifying Menace. So you'd have to use like this and this to be able to use Anvil to get like the extra damage out of it. But you'd have to go full Tactician for that to work. And then you'd like miss out on all the damage from Reckless Attacker. So I don't know if the two are worth trading out. Probably the only other one that you could do is not Knight's Challenge. What's the one? There we go. Flourish, Bull Charge, weird things like that. Are people fighting? No, people aren't fighting. People are rolling around on the floor because they're TRs. Raffle. Rolling on the floor. Alright. Is it time? Who's watching the movie? It's time. It's a nice little rotation. No balls. No balls. That's what I think about that. Same game. None shall pass. No, one passed. Maybe not about. Must have a target. Aha. Bring it, Orcus. Dorcas. Woohoo. Tanker Pro. Man. It's been some grade A garbage. That's right, I am out of keys. Yikes. Woohoo. Spanish strike into the fray, into the KV or KC or knee breaker or anvil. Yeah. Well, yeah, enforced threat, I mean, doesn't really do anything at the Orcus fight. Like there's not enough targets. And there's not enough mob spawn to warrant keeping it. Maybe if it were like Grey Wolf Den. Speaking of Grey Wolf Den, and assuming it's not too late for other folks,
I'm in.
that's the spirit. That's what I like to hear.
Woo!
It's the things I like to hear. Grey Wolf Den. It's on the menu. Even though I
Nom, nom, nom.
probably waiting for map. That's what man, it's glorious. What two great DPS players shall we be blessed with? Or will it just perpetually wait for the map to fake us out like we're actually going to get into a dungeon? Aha, there we go. I should probably switch to something a little more appropriate. Should get on some appropriate attire. Like things that'll get me killed. Here we go. I blocked it, I survived. Enough to fire off another one. We're doing it. Here we go. Hey you guys, come over here.
Hey, look who our Gwyff is.
I see. The Lady J. Woohoo. That's right. Everybody come around that corner. What is that? Boot to the head. No drops. Wait. Peridot? What's up? Claim my experience reward. I need the PowerPoint. I need to put 1 point into into a power I'll never slot.
Something's up with our CW.
Stuck, frozen, don't know.
They keep stopping before we hit group. And they haven't even hit anything yet. They're at 0 damage.
Oh, there's probably nothing wrong with them. They're probably a bot. That's probably what's wrong with them.
It's a 3K or whatever. And I'm yo-yoing, just a heads up.
You're on that grand, glorious, tethered internet.
Well, I got one hit in.
With your 2 cans in the string for your internet. Your potato internet. Woohoo! Foray. Fray be cray cray. Alright, dragging him through. Or not. That was the fake out, so he ran through and then ran back. Markham? I'm telling you, that tome is crazy. Woohoo. Fun times. That Lilin is so gross, just slithering around. I don't know, I guess that means that they're not running Battle Fury. It's just interesting. Or maybe it's just Grey Wolf Den, not really running an optimized setup. What's up, guys? You follow me. You follow me. You follow me. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Thank you, healer. Everybody thank your healers. They keep you
Where are you?
alive. Oh no, you saved me. You probably didn't mean to.
I mean, I totally meant to do that.
But you saved me nonetheless. Now I jumped in the middle of that crowd with that dude throwing the Stormcaller. There we go.
You were too short to see.
No, 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 no. Before we go there, no, no, no. Don't you come right back. You stop right there on that block. All right, we're gonna debunk it. Oh my god. Get out of here. Hold on. I have to look at this C-Down. It's a bot? For real?
Ring of Cowardice +5.
That's pretty odd. Dang. Oh, a little premature with the fray. It's cool though. Yeah, Grey Wolf Den's probably like the only one where I keep all my normal like mob encounters on, because when the big mobs come out like this, you don't really have time to swap. Somebody help the Ringwin, or just let him die. I say let him die.
Oh wow.
Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Come here, Wolfie. Alright, here we go. I meant to block that. I'm awesome at this blocking thing. Here we go, big boys in town. We should probably be moving out the way, but we're not. Said screw all that noise. Just go ape shit, you know. Woohoo. Look at Ringwin just in this corner, just using regular encounter powers, or regular at-wills. Did they really do an oppressive force just for reasons? Just to pretend like they were actually doing stuff in the dungeon? Alright. We got nada in all these runs. Not a thing. Wait, when did I get... Oh, I must have got that in the previous nonsense. What is this? I'd like to see what my items are. Thank you. Ugh, inventory. In other news, this will be the last run for the evening, guys. So you know what that means. It's time to go protect the shores. Making sure that nobody is on our beaches defiling them or putting portals on them. It's very hard to claim the Fire Forge buff for yourself. Is it kind of like the fire, or is it worse than that, like with the wheel? You leave Carrick alone. You over there. You over there. You over there. Oh yeah, give me all the beautiful stacks of Shield Warrior Wrath. I love it. Except for when I get hit from behind, that sucks. Oh. What's up, big guy? I promise I was holding the shift key. Promise I'm holding the shift key. Hey, you guys. You guys look like you want to party. Suppose we can leave this thing back here. There we go. No, somebody save Robert.
Yeah.
Oh, where we at, Robert? You got this? You got this.
Let me play something for you.
Oh, yeah, like you have to be in the crowd, so I figure it's like a DPS tank only thing. Oh wow, I like that. A little Inferno Nightmare. Okay, so is it do that while you're in combat, or I'd imagine like you can stamina cancel it just like anything. Because I know by itself, trying to activate the Sigil of the Devoted and the wheel, it will freeze you in place, but if you do like hop and then hop shift, it'll activate it and then cancel the animation, letting you run while still getting the buff. This is fairly melting. Aggression. It's a little essence of aggression. What did I get? What did I win? I won double. Actually, this wouldn't be bad to farm if you really wanted to just get enchants. Dang, you were really about that double rank 5 farm, you could just run the shores all day. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah. Let me see if I can demonstrate it. I really should put these things at Mythic already. Just been running around being a lazy bum. And wait, how come my item level's down 8? What happened? Was it 34? What did I trade out? What gives me 8 item level? Oh, the lightning enchant. It's like, what is it? Is it 69? How much is the... Oh, it's in the bank. Okay, so yeah, that would make sense. It's like, how come I'm back down below 3,400? Anyway. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all sticking around, watching me be ridiculous on this Guardian fighter. Just being a goofball and bouncing around. But yeah, I should be playing a little bit more tomorrow. Mostly on my DC, but also probably some Pally play. Just because I know I got to get those Fey weapons on my DC, since they're already basically done. And not to mention some more box opening. Yikes. But yeah, appreciate the folks, new guys that came in. Appreciate the follows. Otaku, appreciate Ryu Gwip popping in here. And yeah, hopefully the stuff that I talked about earlier, as far as player development for some of those new guys out there watching, helped out. Um, so yeah, we'll probably be trying to put together something that helps a lot of people who are just coming to the game out, as far as like where to start. And I know there is talk of me hitting this button to see if I get a PowerPoint. Oh, can't do it. Overflow bag. Sorry, I got to disappoint. But anyhow, thanks guys for dropping in. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Whoa, who just fired that on me? Scared the bejesus out of me. Firing these crazy things on me.
Night, y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace.